on, y'all complain about the youth not knowing, then y'all say, oh, the youth shouldn't talk about it if you're not this age. Come
Mm-hmm.
on, bro, get it like come on, be consistent, bro. Like I don't know what y'all want us to do, but now the album is good. For me, it's one of the best albums I heard this year. I'm not gonna go on a limb and say this is the best rap album this year. I mean, that's what niggas
Mm,
doing already. You feel me?
what
But I
else
don't
came out
know.
this year?
Kendrick shit, GNX.
Chromacopia. Um,
Who's that? Who the fuck is
Chromacopia
that?
by
What's
Tyler the
that?
Creator.
Oh yeah, that shit came out today this year. Damn.
It did it? Did
I don't
it?
know. I don't know.
Cardi shit came out this year, no?
Oh shit, that's a rap album.
Bro, if them niggas is getting not, bro, they're gonna get nominated for rap album. That we gotta say is rap, bro. That ass.
Yo, Cardi might win over this nigga, bro. If that shit getting nominated for a rap album. I'm not saying I don't. I'm not saying I like Cardi. I'm just saying like the consensus, bro. They're gonna pick Cardi most likely.
Nah,
You feel me?
but let's talk about that POV shit because we brought up Cardi. So
Hmm.
that shot that he threw at that Cardi, because I actually had to look up like, yo, why is he like talking about Cardi like this? Like, what's the beef with Cardi?
Hmm.
Because Cardi was supposed to be on Chromacopia. He sent Tyler the Creator a verse. Now this is because Cardi be doing weird shit. Like he be doing weird
Yeah,
shit.
he's a vampire, bro. He's
So
a
he sent
vampire.
Tyler the Creator a verse to go on the album.
Yeah.
He put it on the shit, and he didn't clear it.
Mm.
So you send a nigga a verse, but you don't approve it.
Don't clear it.
So when he posted, now he got a cease and desist.
Oh shit.
That's why he say,
Damn.
call your lawyer, tell him set the fee and shit like that. He gonna pay that. He gonna pay that. That's nothing to him type shit. On some weird shit, cause you give a nigga a verse, he post a video,
And
but
you
then you
take it
don't
back.
clear it, and now you suing the nigga for money. What?
Yeah, and it's not and, like I'm trying to understand. Like, isn't like Kendrick aligned with Ken? I mean, I'm bugging. I said Kendrick. Isn't Playboy like aligned with Kendrick? Kind of like like Kendrick was on his album, right? Kendrick was on the Playboy shit. So I'm thinking, like, what are you? Why are you moving so like
He's
finicky,
weird, bro.
bro?
That's what I said. Playboy Cardi is weird, bro.
I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know what's wrong with him. I don't know. I don't think he'll fit on the Clipse album though, bro, or Tyler Creator album. Like, he won't fit on. Yeah, he would fit on Tyler Creator. I'm chatting. He would actually,
So
but
why would he send a verse if you're not feeling it? And like, I feel
I
like
don't
he's known
know.
for doing that. He's known for sending niggas verses and not approving the shit. He's no.
He probably was high that day, and like he was in the studio and made the song, and he forgot. Then he listened to it when he was sober, which is rare, and he said he didn't like the song.
That's
Probably that's
corny.
what it was.
That's corny, bro.
Probably that's what it was. I wouldn't even ask Cardi for a feature. You have to ask me for a feature, Cardi. Fuck out of here. You're
That's
not. I'm not
corny.
asking you for a feature. I'm gonna lose sleep for that. I'm gonna be waiting on you to send back your shit, bro. You feel me? I already know you just. That's all I'm saying. I don't know,
Nah, he
bro.
rapped his ass off on that, bro. Imagine like
Who?
Tyler
Who?
the
Tyler,
Creator.
right? Yeah, hell
Imagine
yeah.
like a rapper group you looked up to, tell you could come on the song, bro. And he matched the vibe too. He didn't like he matched their vibe and still was true
Yeah.
to himself. Like you feel
Yeah.
me?
Nah, yeah, because Pusha been fucking with Tyler Creator though. Like I remember back in the day, what's that song he had with Tyler Creator, Trouble on My Mind? So
Mm-hmm.
that would surprise me too back in days. Tyler Creator doing a feature with Pusha T, because that's when Tyler Creator was on his bullshit. Like he was really like he's fresh in the industry, eating cockroaches and shit. You feel me?
What the
In the
oh,
music.
you mean like
Yeah, you
Murder
remember
Squad and shit?
Yonkers? You know, I'm talking about the music video Yonkers. You remember when he was eating a cockroach and shit like that in the video? Nigga threw up on the video. He's crazy. So he was in that vibe back then. So I was surprised he did a feature with Pusha T back then, cause like they're very like dissimilar.
But
But
that's the
like
thing though. I like about
yeah,
like rap. Just because you dissimilar, that doesn't mean you can't come together and make a
yeah,
masterpiece. Because I think that's what makes it better. I think shit like that makes it
yeah,
better. Like you feel me?
yeah, bro. The only time you should not be fucking with another, me personally, like if it's raps are trash. Like if he's a whack rapper, it shouldn't be like his subject matter. Like I feel like that's what makes you nice as a rapper. If you're able to rap in any type of pocket, you feel me?
But
Like
the thing with the
yeah.
Tyler the Creator, he hates being labeled as a rapper, but he always be rap like, and then he starts rapping. That's the shit
Yeah,
I
he's
just
a
don't.
fan. He's a
I don't.
fan. He's a fan. He's a fan of rap. He's
I
a
don't fuck
fan.
with it though. Like you don't
What you
want to be
mean?
labeled as a rapper, but you rapping in your album.
But like,
That
what's
shit
an
don't make any
artist?
sense to me.
What's an artist though? What's an artist to you, bro? I feel like an artist is like you can do every type of pocket. You can do every type of
No, I get what you're saying, but he doesn't
the
want. He doesn't like being labeled as a rapper, but he raps. Like he doesn't think he's a rapper. He think he's pop and shit like that. So why the fuck are you rapping,
Oh, he thinks he's pop. He said he's a pop artist. That's what
bro?
he says.
He said he don't even belong in the category when he won that when Igor won. What was it, Igor that won that Grammy over
Oh yeah, over
championships? He said he don't even
wasn't
belong
over
in the
DJ. I thought it was
category.
over DJ Khaled. I thought it was over
It
DJ
was over
Khaled. He was
championships and
tight.
DJ Khaled shit. And
Oh,
DJ
okay.
Khaled. He said he don't
Yeah, I
even
don't
belong in
know.
the
Yeah.
category. He said he shouldn't even got it. So
But is he classifying himself as a pop artist though, or is he saying like he's like an artist, like he does everything? Is he
I
trying to
mean,
say that?
if he doesn't belong in the rap, if he's saying he doesn't belong in the category for the rap nomination, I don't know what else category he think he belong in
I
besides
think he's
pop.
just saying he's an artist. I think he's just saying he's a nigga that make music. He can make any type of music. That's what I think. That's what he's selling himself as. He's trying to be in that Pharrell bag.
That's a cop out. That's a cop
Cause
out.
you know how Pharrell sometimes be rapping, sometimes Pharrell be singing, doing vocals and shit. But and Pharrell be a producer too. I think he's trying to get in that type of like bag, like a
Nah,
Renaissance man.
Pharrell produced the fuck out this album though. I'm not
Oh
gonna
yeah,
lie.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Hell yeah. Come
He
on, bro.
produced the fuck out this album, bro.
Nah, he reminded niggas who Pharrell is though. I'm not gonna lie. He reminded
Niggas don't
niggas.
realize though, like in the
Yeah.
2010s to like the early 2010, early 2000s to like mid 2010s,
Mm.
Pharrell produced most of the shit that was on,
Hell yeah,
like most of
bro.
the shit that was on the radio. He produced most of
No
that shit,
funny
bro.
shit. No funny. Even later, before that, bro, that shit with Jay Z fronting. Like he has classics though.
Hmm.
Like he has classics like Kanye, all the shit he did with Kanye. Even that his Daft. Nah, I don't think he has shit to do with Daft Punk.
Hmm.
Nah, that's not for real. I
I'm
don't
not
know.
sure. I can't stamp that. I'm not sure.
But regardless though, bro, like that nigga, he's been had his hand in the industry. You feel me? Like it reminded niggas though, cause I ain't here for real production in mad long, but that
Hmm.
shit different though. The beats is crazy. Like the So Be It beat. Even when what's that shit with Malice when he was like
Smoke.
he yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, yeah. But what's the song with Malice when like the beat switched though and Malice was rapping on the beat switch? That shit was hard. What song was that? Was that POV?
That's POV.
Yeah, and the beat switched right,
I
and
think that's
Malice started
POV.
rapping. Yeah,
I
that
think that's
shit
POV.
hard, bro. Nah, the beats within it just that's what I'm saying. Like even like when I'm listening to the album, I'm not comfortable with just listening to one song. Like I feel like I gotta listen to that shit all like in one sitting. Like I can't just listen to it like I listen to POV. Then one day and I'm gonna listen to Birds Don't Sing one day. Like, I gotta listen to that all and shit in one clip. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like that means that's a good album though. It's experience type
Yeah,
shit.
it's a good album. I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm a Pusha T fan or anything, but this is a
Nah,
good
yeah.
album. I'm not gonna. This is a good album. Like this is rap for real.
Nah,
This
yeah,
is for
yeah,
sure.
bro.
But I don't understand because I don't understand like you know what's wrong with niggas our age. I would say like not even our
Yeah.
age, probably like a little bit of our age and going down. They will
Hmm.
be mad at a nigga rapping. Like they're mad at rappers actually rapping, and it doesn't make any sense to me.
What you mean? Like you be like niggas is like niggas don't want to hear that shit.
Like,
Niggas don't want
yeah,
to
they
hear
be
all
like, yo,
that
this is just chatter to them. Like, this shit is just
because they
chatter to
used to
them.
listen to
It
dumb shit,
doesn't.
bro.
It
What
doesn't
can
make
you
any sense to
say?
me.
What can
It
you
really.
say, bro? If
It
you
don't. It
used
don't.
to eating junk food all the time, when you get a plate of carrots, bro, you're gonna be like, what the fuck is this shit, bro? It's just that they need a detox, bro. That's what I do, bro. Me personally too. I do that too, though, bro. Like some months I be on straight dumb music shit. Like I
Nah,
listen
that's
to
true. That's yeah.
nothing that's good, nothing that's actually good, like actually like good rap or anything. So I have to take time to go back and shit. Like you feel me? Or you could do both. Some people can't do both. You feel me?
Yeah, there's different types of raps, and there's sentiment around it is that underground music and rap shit is a different type of rap. But we can't forget that this is like actual rap. Like, you feel me?
What they say underground rap
Like
and
people
rap
be too
music.
people
Uh,
like are too ingrained in underground rap. They don't really they don't remember how actual rap sounds.
but even underground rap has its niches too, though. Cause I listen to underground rap and it's not
Nah, I'm
the
not
other
talking about your.
underground
I'm
rap.
not talking about your underground rap. I'm talking about the Playboy Cardi clones. I'm not talking about your underground rap. I'm talking
Oh.
about
But
the
but you see
emo shit,
you see
bro.
how the rabbit hole gets like even thicker and thicker because like bro, it's different type of like what's up artist somebody was like my man Zaire, bro, like he would listen to dumb shit. Like I'd be like, bro, what is this, bro? Like it's worse than Cardi. Like anything Cardi put out, it's worse than that. You have people just saying the same word in the song and like that's rap, you feel me? But like they're underground though, but like and my underground shit is rap, but like it's over rap. People don't want to hear that though. That's what I'm saying. But like it's they doing the same thing. You feel me? But I don't know,
That's why
cause
I think. Like
Yeah.
I used to be like that. I expand my palette for the different type of rap, but like there is different type of rap. There's not one solid way to rap. But like
Nah.
this is literally like this is rap. Like this is rap. This is what the fuck rap is actually is. Like
Mhm.
this is what it how
Mhm.
it started. Like
Mhm.
you feel me? I think this is the most polished like how rap is supposed to be. And
Yeah.
niggas would look at him like, yo, this shit is like I don't want to hear that shit. Like it
But
doesn't make
even
any
st-
sense.
but even
You mad at
still, like,
rappers actually
yeah.
rapping?
Yeah, for bro. But even still, Pusha still gets criticized though. See, he even still gets criticized. Like, all he talks about is coke, or he raps about is coke and shit. Or rap, but people don't understand. Like when he's rapping about like coke, like he's using that subject to rap about other things too. Though you don't peep it. That's like when niggas teaching you poetry in school, bro. The teacher tells you to talk about a topic, but make that topic connect to everything
I
else.
yeah.
That's good writing, bro. That's good
I
writing.
think that's a valid criticism. I think that is a valid criticism that all he do is rap about coke. But my thing is if you're able to understand what if he's able to convey it to you in a way that you can understand it even though you didn't come from that life, I think
Yeah,
that's
it's
a good
deeper.
I think that's a good form of rap. Like you feel me? Like niggas be
Yeah.
like, "Oh, like like Jay-Z, they be like, if you was not in the project selling coke, you can't understand it."
Yeah, I
But
seen
that
that. I seen that video. I seen that
it's
video.
no, I seen that. That shit is not true. It's not true.
Yeah, I
It
seen
does.
that shit.
That shit is not true. I
Nah,
just think it's
yeah,
not true.
bro.
I think you can still understand it. And if,
Yeah.
like I said previously, if I have to be able to, if I had to sell coke to understand it, it's not that good.
That means it's not good. That means it's not as like um what's the word for it? It's not the imagery is not there. Like you're not doing a good job visualizing that shit. And like yeah, bro, like it's just like it's subject matter. Movies do the same thing. So movies that talk so we watch a movie talking about like gang violence. The movies we grew up in, the hood movies or we grew up in shit like Man Society, Boys in Hood and shit like that. So just because that we per se didn't live that life to a T, we can't relate to it. You feel me? It's still the same dynamics. It's still family. You got the dynamic of family. You got the dynamic of brotherhood. You got the same shit, bro. It's all
Hmm.
the same themes. It's just that something else happened differently. So
Yep.
it's not about that, bro. People. That's why I don't like when people say that, bro. Just because like, oh, bro, why you listen to this? You don't live nothing like this life. I'm like, bro, but like you see me listening to it, that means I sort of resent to it in a certain type of way. I hear this person struggle, and struggle is the same thing, bro. Struggle is different. So that's what I'm saying. I don't like when people say that because like if he's able to still rap about coke and shit like that, but still connect to other people from old John. I seen a wrestler post him. What's that big wrestler who in WWE? Like what's his name? Bray Wyatt? What's his name? That that big
I
nigga with a beard. But
I
like
don't.
he posted the
Big
Clipse
Show?
album. Nah, 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 nah.
I don't
The
know the
other
new ones,
dude.
bro.
I don't know the new wrestlers
I
either.
don't know the new ones, bro. So
Yeah, but
you
like I
just.
seen he came up on Twitter because you know on Twitter they recommend you shit like just
Hmm.
because niggas talking about that shit. But he reposted the album. You can't tell me that nigga dad didn't go through anything that Pusha T went to, bro. But like he resonates with it though, bro.
Hmm.
You can't say that, bro. That's
True.
that's when people start talking about this culture vulture
Hmm.
shit and shit like that. That's why the lines get blurred because you got people that actually genuine listeners of hip hop and they're gonna be classified as culture vultures because other people are actually culture vultures for real and they're projecting. You feel me?
Just because
That's
you
why I
listen to
feel.
hip hop, that doesn't make you a culture vulture.
That's what I'm saying. But people will say that though, bro. They will say shit like that just because like my skin color. But like look at me, I'm actually listening to everything. I'm actually like consuming like the content though, bro. You can't say that, bro. Like come on, bro. Like I'm not yeah, bro. Everything's music, bro. Like I don't understand, but that's they always gonna get that critique though, bro. Niggas I don't know when it's gonna end, bro. So if I'm listening to a nigga about drugs all day in Juice World, I don't do drugs. So you're gonna say I'm what are we talking about? Like keep the same energy, bro. Like you feel me? I like who's a rapper I listen to? Who's a rapper you listen to like that he doesn't talk about anything you do in real life?
uh,
Who's a
let's
rapper you
see.
listen to?
That
I
doesn't.
got mad at him.
I can't say nothing off the top of my head.
I got mad at him. But like even some dumb shit, even some stupid shit, like even it don't even gotta be like good rap. It can be dumb. Like it don't gotta be. I got mad dumb rappers I listen to.
It's
I don't
not
be doing
even
none of that
rap.
shit.
I mean, I don't know. I've never done anything that Meat Mill has talked about ever.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's like our rapper though. That's like everybody's rapper growing up though, and like we didn't necessarily go to the same. I mean, I'm not even gonna say that though, because Meek Mill talks about real shit. He talk about poverty. You feel me? Poverty is relative though. Your poverty is different from my poverty, bro. You feel me? So like we didn't come from like high end areas and shit like that. We came from inner city. I feel like, hey, Meek is rapping about inner city struggles, bro. So niggas resonate with that shit. Whether or not we did the selling drugs or anything like that, we resonate with that shit. You feel me? We know people that are actually do that though. We know of people. You feel me?
Yeah.
So come on, it's all about environment. He raps about our environment. You feel me? Like what we go through, what we're accustomed to. You feel
Hmm.
me? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't like that. So all right. So if a nigga, if astronaut starts rapping and shit, and I like it, so niggas gonna say, oh, you didn't do the course way to become an astronaut, so don't listen to it. That's all I
What?
understand,
I'm
bro.
so confused. What are you talking? Wait, what? What was
I'm
the
saying, bro, if an
comparison?
astronaut start rapping, right, an astronaut, you feel me? An astronaut start rapping about astronaut shit, and you like the music, right? Is somebody gonna say, yo, bro, you can't like Jack that shit because you didn't go through none of that shit the astronaut went through. You didn't go to school with him. You didn't do the
Yeah,
course
that's
with. You
what
didn't do
old
none of
heads.
that.
That's what old heads be
That's what's
saying.
corny. It's
That's
corny,
what old
bro.
heads be saying.
It's corny, bro.
That's
It's
old heads
corny.
excuse for everybody. Whenever we talk about a rapper that was trash, we like a old head rapper. We be like it's trash. That's the cop out. Is that like, oh,
Oh,
you never
yeah.
lived that. You wasn't born
Yeah,
back
bro.
then. That's the cop
Come
out.
on, bro. We talking
Music is
about the
supposed to
music.
music is supposed to transcend eras,
Transcend.
generations,
Exactly.
generations.
Exactly.
But
Exactly,
that's
bro.
that's a cop out. That shit is a cop out,
It's
bro.
supposed
That
to
us.
transcend eras, bro. I should be able to listen to this shit like when I'm 12 years old and when I'm 30 years old.
We not
That's
that
what.
we met we that era's done. That era's gone though. That era is
Yeah.
gone.
Nah, I mean this album look like it can last though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be bumping this shit for a couple years. I'm not gonna lie.
Cause
I'm not
think
gonna
about
lie.
it. What's the album that you dropped 5 years ago? Within 5 years ago, that you still bump today?
So we actually gotta go back and see and be truthful. I'm gonna be truthful. I'm not gonna lie. So what's 5 years ago today? That's 2020, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I got albums that I dropped, but like they're not mainstream though. They're not mainstream at all. Like, are we talking about mainstream that at the public knows?
Anything,
Nah,
bro. Anything, bro. Anything. Actually, do mainstream.
2020.
Let's do
That's what
mainstream.
I'm
Let's
saying.
do.
We have to do mainstream because we can connect, so everybody can know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'm actually
Damn,
talking about mainstream. Mainstream music is
damn,
more
5 years is
disposable.
too crazy. For 5 years, let's
That's
say in the last
bad
10
though.
years.
That's
Last
bad
10
though.
years, you can't say last 10 years.
You can't even say 5 years though. That's bad. That's
I'm trying to
bad.
think. I really gotta
That's how
think.
disposable mainstream music is now, bro. That's bad,
Niggas gonna
bro.
say Playboy Cardi though. Niggas gonna say Playboy Cardi. They gonna say a whole lot of red. They gonna say that. I can't knock them for that.
Niggas could real right say they listen to the whole album, a whole lot of red right now, or they listen to a
For
couple songs.
sure, for sure. They say that's a classic. They say that's a classic, bro. I had a whole argument with my man's on Christmas Day when the album dropped. He's told me this is a classic. You feel me?
I
Yo,
mean, yeah,
you,
but
yeah,
most mainstream music nowadays is very disposable. Like we're never gonna get in the era
for
that like
sure.
an album drops today. I mean, it might happen, but not as
Yeah, it might
much.
happen. It
An album that,
happened.
bro,
You don't think this
we're
album?
still listening to music from the '80s. Like we're still.
You don't think this album is capable of doing that? You don't think this album
I don't think so. I don't
clips?
think so. I don't
Clips?
think so. I don't think so. We're still listening to R&B from the '90s, early 2000s,
Oh, okay.
'80s. Nobody's playing that new shit in the club, bro. When you think about
Damn.
it, nobody does that. Like most of the songs we play are a big bulk of them be older songs.
I
Like
gotta
you
think.
feel
I
me?
gotta really think.
23,
Damn,
30
bro.
years later, it's not gonna be played like the weekend.
Yeah.
Niggas compare him to Michael Jackson. I was having this conversation at work. Niggas compare him to Michael Jackson in terms of his stardom, but his music will never be as
Bro, he's not Michael Jackson,
his
bro.
music will
Like
never be. We're not
even
gonna
his
be listening to a
stardom of
weekend album
music.
in 20 years. We're not gonna be listening to his
What?
album in 100 years. We're gonna be
Like
listening to
that's
Michael Jackson still.
like that's why they
And
bypassing
that's a
Chris.
fact.
Why they
That's a fact.
bypassing Chris Brown? Why you saying the weekend? Who's saying the weekend, bro? What?
Now Chris
Come
Brown
on,
has
bro.
album because Chris Brown has albums from back then that aren't
Oh,
disposable.
okay, okay. You talking about
But
like do you
but
dropping
now
music right
his
now?
songs from right now, like his albums, niggas is not gonna be listening to that shit in 20, 30 years, bro. Niggas is not listening to Black and what's that shit? Not even Black and not Black and Yellow, not Black and Yellow. What's the shit?
Oh, what's
With Busta Rhymes. The shit with Busta Rhymes. Niggas is not listening to
what's
that
it with
shit.
Busta Rhymes? What is that? What are you talking about?
Yellow Lamborghini, yellow top missing. hey, you don't even know the fucking
Nah,
song.
they bumping that from 20
Niggas
years.
is
You're wild,
not
you're
bumping
wild, you're
that shit
wild.
no more.
But
Niggas is
you're
not bumping that shit. Niggas is not bumping that shit no more.
if you're in a spot and that shit comes on, you're bumping that though.
Niggas is not
That's what it
playing it
is.
though. They're not
No,
playing
they're
that.
gonna
They're
play
not
it though.
playing
They're
that.
gonna eventually
They're
play it.
not playing that, bro. They're not
I mean,
playing
you
that.
got. I mean,
They're
for
not playing
that
that.
you gotta blame how music is streaming music now.
I'm
We can
saying no,
stream anything.
I'm blaming it. I'm not blaming it. I'm just saying it's a
Uh,
fact. Most
uh,
mainstream music is disposable. We will not be listening to a lot of these albums that came out in the last 10 years. We will not be listening to them in the
I
next
don't
30
know about that
years.
song. That song you said, I don't know about that. I don't
You
know
didn't
about
even
that
know the
song.
song I was talking
I
about.
don't know. I don't know
What the
the
fuck?
name.
You didn't even know the song I was talking about,
I
bro.
don't know the name, but I know the song. Like I can rap the
But the
song.
old Chris Brown, like early 2000,
Mhm.
2010s, that
Mhm.
shit is gonna be played
They're
forever.
not playing
Niggas is
Fine China. They're not gonna play Fine China. Fine China.
not
No,
really, bro. Not
you
really,
wilding,
not
bro.
really,
Come
not
on,
really,
bro.
bro. A
Come
lot of
on.
that shit is disposable. You can't. There's not a
No.
lot of songs that you can say niggas are gonna be listening to in 30 years. 30 years, bro.
30 years. I mean, we don't know yet. You right. We
30
don't know yet
years,
though. We
bro.
don't know. We don't know. Cause I'm not gonna, if I'm
Niggas is
hearing
not
a
even
song.
listening to it in 5 years. So how can I say they gonna listen to it in
How
30
about that
years?
Waka Flocka song No Hands, bro? Niggas listen to that shit still to
Yes,
this
down
day.
south, yes, and shit like that. Niggas listen
No,
to that shit.
no, not down
Niggas,
south, bro.
niggas listen to that shit. But
I
that was
was
not
in
when did that come
was
out though?
2010.
Bro, I'm not talking about that. I said anything after the early 2000s. I said after. I'm not talking
What's the
about
early
that.
2000?
I'm
Early
talking about
2000s.
early 2000, 2010s, 2010s. Before
Oh,
that,
okay,
all of
okay,
that shit is
okay.
not disposable. I'm talking about 2020, 2018,
Oh, okay.
2015,
All right.
2016, 2022.
Ah,
All of them shits is disposable.
2016? 2016? 2016 though?
Facts.
Nah, I'm not getting that. Nah, 2016. Nah, you gotta think about 2016 though. Come on now.
In 50 years, we will not be listening to
Bad and
that shit.
bougie? Bad. We not bumping bad and
50
bougie.
years, niggas is not bumping bad and bougie. Come on, let's be real, bro.
Yo, bro. Nah, too. Cause that's Amigos. That's Amigos' famous song. That's their best song, right?
Niggas
I
will
think
be.
so.
I would say I would put a Versace more better. Like before I say bad and
When
bougie,
Versace came
nigga.
out, at 2014. When that
I
shit
would say
came out.
Versace, but majority of them songs, bro, we not listening to them in 50 years. We will still be bumping R&B and pop from the 90s and early 2000s before we bump them shits, and that's how this shit is. That's just how it is, gang.
I guess because I feel like what they did good back then, like when they made a song, like they really that's really songwriting though. That's really like they're making a song like I don't know how to explain it, bro. I feel like when people making music nowadays, like they're really talking about they trying to like to implement like topics that's going on right now. And like not you may not be able to resonate that shit if you didn't grow up in that time.
I
You feel
I I
me?
I think it's more ingrained into us and it's less disposable because back before streaming, you have to actually go buy that shit. You have to actually go buy that shit,
Yeah,
and to go get up
yeah,
and buy some shit, you have to actually be a fan of that person and stuff
yeah,
like that. Nowadays, you could just stream. You could literally go on Apple Music and stream like 10 songs in like 10 seconds. Skip all of them shits, nigga. You're not
yeah.
gonna remember, and you're not gonna probably bump them shits next week, bro. You feel me? That shit. That's what I mean by it's so disposable. You have a million songs right here, over a billion
Nah, that's a
songs right here,
fact.
bro. People have
I
to actually
just
have a collection in their crib.
But I'm talking about like when it comes to like making like songs, like I feel like when you if you listen to let me think about artists back then, like an artist like a new edition, like if they made a song like but like I feel like how they songwrite, like they made it like a topic that's like you can like universally relate. They're talking about heartbreak, a song. They talking about like a girl, like liking a girl and shit. I feel like that shit will always stay. But like opposed to rapper rapping about lean and taking perks and shit, those are like drugs that are hot right now. Like, are we gonna be like wanting to listen to perk music like 20 years from now?